Right, so welcome back everyone. We're still on the sill, the inner sill. I've just been off camera doing a few bits and pieces. Well, a few, not a lot, but I've just been trying to sort out this front floor. So once again it's gone a little bit worse than what I thought, so I've just put a piece in to repair the end of the toe board there. So that's sorted now. I've just been remaking the panel to go on the floor because it goes up further than what I thought it did. So yeah, that's about where I am for now. So I'm going to finish I've got to drill this bracket off of here because this is too wide now, but I need to cut that through, and then once that's all on there, then we can get this bit welded in. I just need to cut it down there, get rid of the excess, and then that allows me enough then for me inner sill to be put on. So yeah, I'll get this finished. I'll finish making this up, and then I might set the camera up and film a bit of welding it in. Why not? And I hope you all had a good Christmas. It's like the day after Boxing Day now, so most of my videos are pretty much up to date. I don't hang on to them for months and months and months. So yeah, right, let's crack on. Right, so here we go then. I don't know how much you're going to be able to really see actually, because the light helps me but it doesn't really help you much, but we'll see what it comes out like. Right, so I had already put this in once and then realised that I hadn't put my weld through primer underneath this panel where it overlaps, and obviously where I've done the repair down in there, and I hadn't drilled my holes for my plug welds neither. So yeah, so I've done that now, so now we can get this welded in. Right, so hopefully you can see that okay. Got some good strong metal in here now to attach the inner sill to. In hindsight, I would have definitely bought the wider floors, or at least for this side I should have bought the floor, like the inner sill that comes, it sort of comes about halfway, so I would have got rid of all of that. But hey ho, I wasn't going to go and buy any more, so although I did contemplate buying a floor pan earlier, but I managed to make do with some bits and pieces that I got. So it is made up of a couple of bits, but it's plenty strong anyway, so we can live with that. Right, so next bit now is to get this step in. While that weld through primer was drying earlier, I did dig out this magnum panel. See, I've cut the end off, and to be honest, everyone says that the profile's terrible on these, but that don't look too bad at all to me. I think the ones that aren't shaped, maybe they're worse. I don't know. Leave a message in the comments if you've used just the straight ones, but I needed the bit to go into the corner there anyway, so I'm going to cut this in there. I've also cut the corner of that off to make it easier for me to get in there, to be able to cut it out, because I don't want to damage the part that's behind it, because you've got this pillar strengthener there. So yeah, I'm going to get this cut out and then I'll be back to weld it in. Right, so I've cut all of that step out, and I'm not going to lie, I think that the profile on these like shaped magnum panels, I mean, I can't speak for if you're like replacing the back piece there, but the actual profile of the step is pretty good on these shaped ones. So yeah, I'm happy with that. I'll just put some weld through primer in behind there, even though I'm not actually going to be plug welding it through there, as it wasn't before. But you can see that the bottom half of the pillar is in pretty good nick, so that doesn't need no repairs. Obviously the inner wing, the back of the wheel arch all needs repairing still, but yeah, I can get this in. I've already tried it, and I did mark the distance from the step to my box section was. Obviously I ain't no use to no one else these, but yeah, I've got exactly the same distance, so I'll just wait for this to dry off and then be all good, get this welded in, and then that's another little job ticked off the list. Then we're getting near to being able to actually put the inner sill in. About time. But I don't know whether to repair this first and then put the inner sill in, or vice versa. Tell me what you think, because I'm probably not going to get it done today anyway, so yeah, it's probably better to do that after, but yeah, I don't know. that's about it again now. Yeah, steps all cleaned up now. All that light shining straight in the camera, innit? Yeah, that's gone in pretty well really. I've just been up under it. I don't know if you'll be able to see, probably not. I've just painted some black paint up in the inside of the sill and up in that box section. So next time I'll definitely be getting the inner sill in, or partially in, but yeah, I've still got to decide whether to do this first, but I don't know. I'll probably put the inner sill in first. That put a lot of strength back in the car then, because it is all a bit, it's not flimsy, but you know, it'd be good to get it all back in. And pull this all off now. I'll put weld through primer on here first for when I put the sill, the outer and the inner sill in, so that'll sort that out. Right, anyway, I'm rambling now. Right, so thanks for watching and I will see you all soon. Probably won't be a whole week, but we'll see how it goes.